Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the tips and tricks that you can do to make sure that your gig runs smoothly. They can be watched in any order, it makes no difference. These are just a few tips and tricks that you can use. In a previous video I mentioned the gaps between the songs should be very short so that it doesn't look bad on stage. There are two exceptions for this. The first one I'll come to in a minute. The second one is any offers that the place you're playing has on. So if you're playing a restaurant and there's offers on various meals, mention that, because the more sales you get, the more likely they'll book you again for another gig, which is good for you. So it could be drinks, food, whatever, any specials, mention them. The other is what you may call a sales pitch. That's where you tell about your band and stuff like that. Now, you must keep this very short. You can say, for instance, we are called blah blah blah. You can find our website here, our Facebook page, Twitter, YouTube address, just simple things like that. Nothing too detailed because it's got to be quick. Just your band name, band's web address, Twitter, Facebook, or whatever platform you use. Then the person who does this should have the clearest voice. You don't want a mumbler or two or three people doing it. You want one, the person with the clearest voice. This might not be the singer, this could be the drummer, the bass player, the guitarist, it could be anyone. But the people must be able to hear you clearly and be able to make a note of it, be it in their mind or on a bit of paper, just clearly. Also, have promotional materials at the front of your stage. Flyers, business cards, whatever people use these days. It changes all the time, and whatever you wish to use is up to you. I personally use business cards because they're smaller for people to put in the pocket. And while we're on business cards and flyers and contact details, make sure just one person handles that for the band. You don't want 2, 3 or 4 or 5 numbers on there, because you may get cross-booked, because person A might not tell person B there's a gig on that date and person B might accept a gig. So just have one person to handle all the gigs. That way there'll be no cross-booking. So the only 2 exceptions for talking in between songs is one, to promote you, and it should be very short, saying we are blah blah blah, and you can find us at this webpage, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. And the other time you should talk is any specials that the place you're playing has on. I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. The more thumbs up and subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. So until next time, take care, keep playing, and goodbye.